嗨，Hello Hello，大家好，我是闫妮。我听起来很累哦，可能是因为最近天气有点热吧，就听起来，所以就特别容易燥。尤其是今天，我想说昨天还下雨，害我今天还穿了一件长袖出门，结果热得要死。
Well, we've come this far. Miss Wenathy might get an answer about these butterflies.
什么？我没有存档，他为什么会帮我？我记得我之前尝试，我没有存档，他不会帮我出现在这，怎么那么诡异？我的 butterfly 飞去哪了？哦，在下面。哎，我本来是要继续解主线的，但莫名的出来之后就解到了一个支线，想说先解一下好了。
Oh, well, look what we have here.
矫正，这样就解完了吗？哎呦，靠腰啊！太习惯按那个按钮了。看一下，跟着蝴蝶走，取回了宝箱。哦，好，那就解完了。那不干我的事了。继续解主线。要等到晚上了吗？哈，果然是。
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough.
我穿成这样应该就没有认得出来我吧
？Especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntow Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
遇到祖母，哦，遇到他祖母 ，OK。
Not to worry, Poppy. I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after hiring, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
因为家长总是会担心小朋友的嘛。哎，人
A
马，
centaur. Tread carefully.
人马不是不会攻击我吗？为什么要小心？
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander
哦，
here.
他要来跟我讲
Please,
话。
we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
还可以继续走。跟随他。
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
什么？
It
我没有
seems
什
that a
么
lot
看
of
到。
beasts have been more aggressive than usual
我
lately.
只看到他把一坨鹿
I've
拖下
noticed
去。
that too.
哎，这是什么？
It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
寻找到偷猎者的踪迹。OK，
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
把牢笼带走，因为没抓到吧？哦，这是什么的皮？
Pelts. Poor beasts.
可怜的骑兽，看不出来是哪一种骑兽哎，还是我还没遇到这一种？哦，宝箱，45块。
Revelio. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
妖精金属。偷喝盗猎者的水，
Anything interesting?
有什么有趣的事？
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully.
妖
Merlin
精
only
跟盗
knows
猎
what's
者
going
合
on
作，
here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
好，继续走。
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
盗猎
No
者
creatures
哇，好
though.
多人
So
哦！
what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
外面吗？行，我
Hard
最
to
会
save。them up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
进入帐篷，不打架进入帐篷吗？
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
24的，不可怜吗？不打架进入帐篷，这边还有人。桥上也还有人。
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
其实打架也没关系啦，偷偷来的打架。我靠呀！我这个白痴，我把桥炸了。
Your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals.
怎么可以飞吗？妈的，镜子飞，然后我把桥炸了，我是怎么过去的呢？哦，上面是吗？看一下，看一下。我到底在干嘛？为什么我把自己的桥给炸了？这这么高，从哪里上？三小、哦，不是他不让我从那里过，啊不是，我过不去啊，我的桥都没了，桥都没了，要打架干嘛？他发现我了。
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
痛痛痛！
This isn't a fair fight.
哎呦哎呦！
Now, all right, you've had your fun. Marvelous strike. Someone, miserable weed.
You think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
哦，哦对哦，我自己会修复魔法，都忘了呢。
Reparo. Revelio.
没有别的东西喽。英雄披风啊！哎，后面还有一个。
Revelio.
等一下哦，看一下这个披风。感觉很像地毯啊，白色的。衣服啊，因为我现在服装尚未选取。等一下哦。 好谱。等有更好的装备的时候再换一下装。好，可以进去。
What in Merlin's name?
龙
Are those dragons?
场。其实我如果站在那不动，我就像雕像一样，会不会就不会有人发现
？This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense
小尾
now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be
可以
spotted.
啦，我都穿成满身盔甲，一点都没露出来，没有被发现。
Revelio.
这也没有东西耶，但可以往下走。
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Join us?
They say we go too far. The virus is going to get us what we want.
哎，原来这个门是不能进去的。
Work alongside any of them.
太雾了，不然想要拍照留念。
Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
哎，这里是不是很好的看龙的地方？可恶，不能上。
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
是精灵。哎呦！哦，我知道下面了，看到龙的脚。没人吗？没有。这不是鹰马吗？这只是什么？啊？一只普通的羊怎么被抓在这里？这只为什么不能我收服它？哇哇，好近哦！哇哦，感觉是个拍照的好地方。现在反正那个任务没有限时，拍一张照，拍一下照。等一下应该我感觉可能会跟龙有类似要打架或之类的互动，但应该没有时间拍照。所以现在拍一下。再飞起来一次，再飞起来一次。 后人站旁边。不行。哦。
Revelio.
哦，下面一堆人。
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
哦，背后有一只，背后也有一只。哇，这只也挺帅的。
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
帮他扳回一城，所以我们要把龙的那个解开，找到被俘虏的人。
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
龙蛋。哎呦，等一下再来解这颗蛋。这里没有，没有忘记蛋，是哪个东西而已。好，结束。
Alohomora.
所以我能孵一只属于自己的龙吗？哦，没有，这只是任务而已。陷阱。哎，
Alright,
居然不是。
I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
没了哦，没了，可以走。好可怜的龙龙，它被虐待。
Careful! Rangrock will want his dragon intact! Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Eh, 哎呦，滚哦！
Let's get this over.
哎呦，
I won't rest until you're
哎呦哎呦，滴滴滴滴滴滴！
Like to torture dragons, do you?
哎呀， 哎呦，
I will make you.
我就知道没那么简单。
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
带了朋友来。哎呦！Hello， 奶奶，什么啊？他刚才讲哪一句话？没听到。释放龙是不是？等一下，先让我捡完东西嘛。没东西捡。怎么那么烂？我释放他，会不会现在打我？这可能是馊主意。我也觉得是。好像没那么馊了。Hello， 相扑。那个蓝色的是他的血液。笑死，其他人都不会用那个护体一样。放他自由。为什么不把他抓回我的那个奇物的那个箱子？
Was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
哦啊，他有看见我们吗？他没看见我啊，我穿成这样。
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Okay.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
哎，这里还有个东西没捡到。哦，水质翼哦。
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After
哎呦，我
you've
要学变
completed the
形咒
required
语了。
tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn.
这是什么白色的点？哦，一个山洞。哎，目前没有主线任务了。作业：翻岛、变形咒、种植和收割斑点老鹤草。看来我又应该要去火米村走一趟。老什么鹤巢？
Spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in
我
the
要求
term.
他是这样变走。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。植物的是这吗？对耶。飞着。
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion.
哎，哦，哎，我看到一本书在飞，飞去哪？哎，就想说我没看错。啊，这里。种植和收割斑点老鹤。啊！为什么我掉下来？不能爬一下岩石吗？哎呀，我现在怎样？可以飞，可以飞，倒数嘛。哦，这里不行。哎呦！
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
他要请我帮忙，但现在不是解支线的时候。
What say we show you some of what's available?
看一下哦，购买。
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell
肥
you'll
料
go far.
游戏有限就应该是会用完的。
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
那个草的我是买了。
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
下去吧，下去。这个草的。
What will I do without her?
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
我要自己走。这是什么？这个大型，好。
No one can
所
say
以
I
万
don't
应
keep
室
a
的那个
stack
好像是
shelf.
小型的，没办法走。结果我买过了。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
清空，看一下可以做一些别的。结草。如果我大型的要去哪里种？哦，要才有去。这都是小型的，我中型的都还锁着。巨桌卷轴好像也在，哦，好像也在那个我们美村的样子。这个吗？哎呦，果然是这个大型。今天好热哦，连晚上都觉得有点闷。
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
这是什么？哦，
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我要买什么呢？喂食器，放一个喂食器，确保好像还不错。玩具箱，这是什么？切割台，定期产出植物副产物，什么意思？堆，还有粪便堆肥。 附带2个大型，1个大型。哇，2个比较贵，2个平均下来1个要1500，那一个好像比较好。材料炼化跳跳锅，中型、小型 T 型魔药台，5个，那我要1个大的。
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
很想买奇兽的，但好贵哦。
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
跟我赚更多的钱再来买。
Revelio.
哎呦，外面有一本书在飞。 想去看一下有没有比较强的装备。我现在穿的都符合我现在的24的吧。绿色格子。换我。21等，我的帽子怎么那么低等？只有帽子是低等的，其他好像还行。先回家好。嗨，姐妹。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
你玩到哪里去了？你说说。已经解锁全部。哦，那是因为我等级不够，不能用。我现在我刚解放巨龙，捡到了一颗龙的蛋蛋。可以孵化的那种龙的蛋蛋。哇，这个好大一盆哦！什么颜色好嘞？那差不多，真假的？你是说跟你的进度差不多吗？哎呦，原来我人物都把字挡住了，耶！感谢我姐妹。应该吧？真假的？等一下，我想要把我的人调小一点。这样应该可以了。哎呦，等一下我要种什么？什么奇怪的草？哦，这个。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
你也是这个礼拜天才拿到蛋蛋哦？可以哦，快追上你喽，小心点哦。那你现在几等？你看我24，快25了。那天赋我有没有天赋点数可以点？有一个黑魔法，给它点起来。黑魔法都点完了，好。啊，我要先选翻翻岛才能再点黑魔法。34，为什么？你等级也太高了吧？你都高我10等欸。你是不是都偷偷练的？我的任务了，在图书馆中收集终极变形学。OK， 指南地图，让我看一下图书馆在哪？图书馆附属区。你怪打耳朵。你的战斗快解完，我还没学到那个可以把人家一击毙命的那个黑魔法。走错边了。哦，折磨人的那个咒语我好像还没学。还没到那。 哎，在这里面。嗨，兰兰，这是啥？这是霍格华兹啊！一级毙命哦，你一级毙命你也没有，你是还没有玩到那里，还没学，还是你没有学？这是霍格华兹
So this
的
is the
传承，
underground harbor.
一个单机的游戏，但我觉得超好玩的。
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
等一下哦，哎，我的任务去哪？哦，在这。
Revelio.
为啥你的任务是躺着？人物哦，对啊，因为我的人物放在其他地方就会卡到一堆东西，所以我就把它放在一个很诡异的地方。其实我也是很想躺着啊，你懂？这个楼梯嘛，不，这个电梯蛮好看的。龟缸诶，躺着不好吗？哎、现在台北真的好热。你现在靠，到底要讲什么？你现在休假吗？现在做个仰卧起坐20下不好吧？我已经快热死我光坐着我都觉得热了，我还仰卧起坐。哦，那你们现在那边天气怎么样？晚上有比较凉吗？到处晃。对耶，你没有讲，我忘了，我标题没改。没事，那个我等下改。
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
我是找到那个指南哦，在这里是吧
Revelio.
是。哦，还是我要跟这个人讲话。等一下，晴时多云偶阵雨。
Professor Weasley asked
我
me
忽然现在
to
觉得下个雨好像比较好，晚上比较凉一点。
May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few
哦，还要考
questions
试
from my
哦。
quiz.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small
简单。
quiz just for fun,
巫
focusing
师世
mainly
界有
on the
关，
lore
完
of
蛋
the
了。
wizarding world. None of the other
好
students
的，
will
拜
try it, no
拜。
matter how many times I ask. They all say
对
they
的
have
考试
enough
你
with
考过了吗？
schoolwork. Oh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest
考
questions.
过了，哇！我姐妹都考过了，我一定得过吧？等一下，那样应该很有趣。如果非得这样做的话，我不喜欢考试。如果非得
If
这样
that's
做
the
的
only
话，
way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid. Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
惊叹仔、惊叹鸟、蛇鸟，都应该都不是鸟吧？你也不是全部自己答的。好，我试一下哦。惊叹仔，
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect.
惊
The
叹
answer was the
鸟。
golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, They're thought to be extinct.
他们是不是
Next question.
被抓来
Which
当金探
potion
子，
is
抓到
commonly
绝
referred
迹
to
的
as？ liquid luck?
茯什么？茯苓剂。等一下哦，他的考试内容跟你的考试内容一样吗？还是他会出不一样？啊，如果我都没考过他会不会叫我再考一次？啊对，提神剂，福来喜福，不对，福来福喜是什么啊？阿里奥特药水。哦，一样哦。那我感觉我不会一次考过，我先瞎蒙一下。
The Elihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis.
啊，居然
Since
是
it makes
福
the
来
drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
三兄弟的故事涉及到魔法奇物，器物。完蛋了，我怎么啥都不知道啊？创办人的遗物分灵体，死神圣物分灵体。
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
干，我没有一题答对嘞。
The Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
我应该会被哈利波特
Which ball in
的
Quidditch
粉
is
丝
the
打。
largest?
哪一种球最大？这个我好像还知道，这个中间这个博格球。
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a
鬼
chaser
飞
throws the
球。
quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false?
是非题
Polyjuice
会现在
potion
变成药
allows the
水。
drinker to change species.
对啊，都好冷门哦，真的太冷门了，不知道是非题喝下变身药水之后是否能超越物种的限制？A 到否
False.
Correct.
哈
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change
能
things
改
such as
变年
age
龄
or
和种
race,
族，但无法
it
超
cannot
越
be used to change
没有办法
species.
自己创造一种物
Well,
种。
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I
还有
can
很
ask
多问
you.
题可以问，
And I won't
你
be
可以
giving
不要
you
问
any
那么
more
冷门
easy
的吗？
questions either. The
啊，
next
这
ones will be more
简单吗
difficult.？
他骗人吧？我想要回答更多问题，现在不行。来看一下啦，看一下他
I'd
有什
like
么
to
问题
answer。more questions.
What governmental body directly
魔法
preceded
部
the
的前
Ministry of
身是
Magic?
什么机构？国际巫师议会、国际巫师联合会、梅林爵士团、巫师议会。
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct.
哈哈，
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the
哪种
smallest?
龙的体型最小？话说，姐妹，你玩完这一款之后，你接下来要玩什么？你接下来有想玩什么吗？欧洲蛋白眼、秘鲁毒牙蛇、毒牙龙、乌克兰铁肚皮是什么东西？这个
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant!
屁啦，我后面的都
Though the
猜
Viper
对。
is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the
4.5
fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of
是
Hogsmeade?
谁建立的活米村啊？
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
啊，
It is
好
believed
像
that
三个都
Hengist
对
used。the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding
不是，他要
a
考
ghoul
几
with
题
what other magical creature?
幻影鬼是食尸鬼和其他魔法生物杂交的意外产物。这个
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those
真
who
的
have
哦，
seen
真的
it
哦。
have described it as
那
a
怎么样？
tall,
你现在
thin
玩起来
monkey
应该
with
觉得
silver
霍格华真好
hair.
玩
What is
吧
the？ only spell known to repel a letherfold?
等一下，唯一之己能够用来击退吸魂衣的咒语是什么？击退咒、护法咒、晕眩咒、护法咒
The。Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack
我是不
was
是
a wizard named
我是不是只要
Flavius
没有
Belby, who was on holiday
不
in
答
Papua
错就
New
不
Guinea
能
at
结
the
束？
time? Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
当然，姐妹推的。是谁出了基本变形定律的呢？随便猜。这个。
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for
好
was
了，我可以结束了吗？
One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto
霍
translate
格华兹
to?
的校训是什么？知识才是真正的魔法，千万别去骚扰睡觉的巨友。想清楚再启动，应该是第一个吧。
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle
啊，
a
千万
sleeping
别去
dragon.
骚扰睡
In
觉的巨友。
Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus.
真假的？
Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through
哦，
its
透
mouth?
过嘴巴生蛋哦，这么屌。它有好几题，怎么了？看来你也有点哦。嘴巴生，蛇妖，蛇妖感觉就不是。火灰蛇，
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer
三头
was the
蛇，
rune's paw.
所以一次可以
According
生
to
3颗
parcel。mouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different
中
function.
间是梦
The
想
left
家
head， is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the
批
right
判
is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
后面的答案有点影响，真假？依法模拟魔法与巫师学校在什么地方？我哪里在？好，这个
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The
Well
American
done.
school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
最强大的爱情魔药是什么？吃薪水。
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most
我
difficult
不要了，
questions.
我不要了，你问好多问题呀、
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
什么你的脸？
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend
变
Transfiguration.
形课。我来换化成一匹狼，一匹狼。这里是哪里？哎，我现在要到这里。哎，这个。最强大的爱情药，什么？怎么了？你的意思是说，看到你的脸，大家都会爱上你？你就是最强大的爱情药水。
What are you up to now?
那我得问问你学校的同学，这是什么？这哪里？哦，我又要加速了。白天出席，现在太晚了，不能上课。哇！一堆人出现在这。要是有魔法课呢，我一定会认真的，每堂都到。
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down.
如果有魔法课的话，你们会想上吗？
As you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
蝴蝶吗？
Now, you all know what to do.
哦，变形咒。这是鹅吧？等下奶奶又要说这哪是蝴蝶
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL.
如果魔法可以让我中乐透的话，我要。靠，那个魔法只要用一次，你就发达了。哎呦，可以把人变成童子这样很赞。换掉这个。你可以演很多次，超级发达，谢谢你。那大家不是啊？那如果这种东西在学校学得到的话，那中乐透就不稀奇，大家都会了，是不是？
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
你今天在学校表现额外的作业，不要啦，不要额外作业。
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
你在拿到魔杖后，继续跟奥利凡德先生闲聊，或者是随后跑去搜索猫头鹰屋的这些事，跟费格教授有关吗？没有。
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
好，等一下，我想问在座的各位，你们打架的时候都会用这些药水吗？或者是用一些植物，反正就是辅助品啊？哎呦，为什么？我是不是不小心用了一罐？
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something about the trip to the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
我自己都没有习惯用那些药水，困难会。
But I have another idea.
很重要。
I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
所以如果不是你没有玩困难模式的话，基本上都不会用到辅助的药水那些东西咯。翻倒还没学会耶，我的那个药水应该做好了吧？我的植物应该种好了吧？可以无敌哦，真假的
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
种好了吗？哎，种好了。追踪。 我看一下啊，先学一下翻翻倒，不然我就不行。他都不能点黑魔法。取得3种咬人、橄榄、魔苹果和毒触手。我看一下我现在有什么。哦，只剩下这个没有。好，魔苹果，魔苹果的话应该可以用这边。10分钟后结束。OK。我的奇兽小宝贝呢？在这儿呢。放饭时间到了，1个礼拜放饭1次而已，我有上线才能放饭。来，我打开家物件哦。好，这边都试过了，可以刷毛。我的鸟嘞？鸟去哪了？啊，对哦，玻璃兽，你怎么在这？忘记要给你食物吃了。也可以收集。我还没给它梳毛吗？好可爱，它是站着这样子梳，靠腰它就把我梳子给偷走。哦，好可爱，这3只会待在一起耶。拿过了。OK。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
哦，我现在所有东西都有，好。而且我现在的大绝是好的。既然你说这个药水这么有效，我来做一些。还有7分钟。俯瞰会面。我按错了吗？世界地图这么遥远。因为我按错了，算了，骑扫帚比较快。 等到晚上。
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
我们应该要怎么处理这件事？或许我们可以引起避开敌人的注意，发动攻击。可以的话，但是避开。
But let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
到达 ，OK。
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
让我带头就只能打架。
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What? Wait a moment. How did you do that?
Yo.
What's going on out there? This doesn't work.
Shoot.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Hey, yeah.
Cover up, boy. Then surrender. You.
哟，我原来没血了。
You will suffer.
Take it, window.
You won't get away with that.
哟，没有被敲到。 引起大爆炸。
Revelio.
啊，还有怪啊！好了，你去死啊！引天雷打死你！太麻烦了。尖牙。 等等，我一下这里有没有什么东西？哦，这是香菇而已。
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through. We'll be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
哦，好多只哦。
What was that?
哎呦，差点没走。
Ready to fight? I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
哎呦， 呦，居然被他躲过。
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
没有东西。
It is, and that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
这个在不可饶恕。贝雷
I
帽
should，tell
贝雷帽。
you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the
Revelio.
spirit.
好了，拿完了，拿完了。嗨，第二次晚上好，奶奶。你今天怎么没有开台？
Revelio.
哎呦哎呦，又是打怪的一天呢、
Those goblins in my family working
For better or for worse, we're in.
可以啊，2只而已，怕什么？ 哟，这个合技好像蛮好用。
This mine looks
他
like
们
a
是掉下去哦，
tomb.
难怪
It
死
was
掉。
closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
哦，忙着其他事，最近不会开。哦，忙工作吗？这个会掉下去吗？会耶。跳。没。
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
是怎么下去？哦呦，好多蜘蛛，好恶心。
Enjoy suffering, do you?
哇！
I won't rest.
有。
Dead. Let me down at once.
哎呦，没有倒，看到隔壁的。
I'll kill you when I get down.
哦，这次比较高等。27。
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
不是忙工作
They
哦。
definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
对，是忙工作以外的事。OK， 等下这上面是怎样？是不是有宝箱可以拿？
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
哦，是这里才有宝箱可以拿。那里是我们下来的地方啊。哦，不是，我是滑这里下来。哎，懂。好。
Wingardium Leviosa.
这个这么矮，我需要这个箱子吗？哦，也不用，靠腰自己爬。上流社会，上流社会软帽。
Wingardium Leviosa.
那我来看一下这边是什么，感觉也不需要。哦，没有这个需要。
Must be something about it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
所以奶奶，你最近有什么规划？是不是？ 上面是哪里啊？哦，是我要走的正路。哎呦，这男人直接出现在我后面。那后面这条，不就是为了宝箱而去的吗？好了，那我就要去了。
Incendio!
打不到嘞，好，没关系。
Revelio.
这是什么植物？
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
这是被吊起来的人呢。上面有一个宝箱，我要怎么去？这边有一个洞。
Revelio.
哎，为什么他自己移位？对，就走这样，所以不是从这。
Wingardium Leviosa.
哎，嗨，阿轩轩，好久不见。
Revelio.
这里我就下去了。哦，又是要滑下去。那我那个宝箱怎么？宝箱是从哪里去？看起来后面有个洞啊，从哪里进去？ 算了，还是啊，从这吗
Revelio.
等他那个啊出正式的时候啊，他不是5月多出吗？散紫色围墙，重点是我还是上不去啊。 哎，这个是石头哎。啊，还是我箱子可以抓上来。还有，可以吧？可以。啊？ 是因为打到那个人吗？什么吸血鬼？那个，叫什么来着？夜族崛起，夜族崛起吧。Re-rising。不行，他不能超过这，是不是？哦靠！原来在这呢。 害我想的多复杂。好了，可以往下滑，可以往下滑。
smashing?
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
睡得好。
Revelio.
这里有个关起来门，等一下哦。有个坏掉的球。
Incendio.
That bridge has seen better days.
状况不佳，没事，我可以修的。 看起来像在下面，哎，真的在下面。梦想家的睡衣，感觉很有趣。你干嘛一起下来？等下再修这个桥，看看。
Revelio.
哦，果然是拿个东西而已。
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo. Revelio.
哎呦，大只的来！好，给你一套。哦，他等级比我高呢。好，我靠！有小矮，不是有矮，有精灵石在这。
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
嗯，我怎么拿不到这个
Revelio.
哦，已经拿了。哎，这里有，这里有。
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all declared war.
先往这个，哎呦，不是正轨的地方走。好，没事，我用错了。点灯，点灯。
Lumos.
Lumos.
哇哇哇哇！
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
风景图
Revelio.
没了，还有啊。好快，这个
Lumos.
在隔壁，不在这一条。好的。
Revelio.
上面有一个
Lumos.
Lumos.
哦，这感觉是大理。哎呦，果然。
Luma.
Revelio.
没了没了。哦，不在这里。在里面一点。
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
哦，这里只能看不能出去。哇，又是一堆。
Revelio.
哦，绕回来，没事没事。走这个才对。
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm famished.
只有3个钥匙。好了，来用一下这个。
Is somebody there? Not your best moments, I fear. This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this distraction? Put me on the ground now!
Oh, that's right, not childish. I won't escape.
哎呦，我以为都死光了。哎呀！我刚才不小心按到外面去了，结果居然没被打死，真是太好运了吧！还有人。 哦，大只的，大只的。哎呦呦呦！哎呦！还有一个人啊！哎呦！
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol
Revelio.
above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists led me to look for it. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio.
这什么？哦，这箱子，可以踩的箱子。OK。
Wingardium Leviosa.
等一下，我怎么滚下来？
Incendio.
两个，还有一个在哪里？哦，看到了。
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
哎呦，上面还有东西呀、
Revelio.
房间，这里是为什么这里有房间？这个世界。谁的日记
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
哦，我感觉好像等一下就要从这里走。这要怎么上去？哦，这里是我来的地方。看看它 ，OK。
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and
我刚才人突然长高了一下。
another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to
沿着
Hogwarts.
原路回去。
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
地穴洞。哎呀，那就这嘛。果然。
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
地穴这里是哪里？
Revelio.
我感觉好像有来过。我们现在学校里是不是？还真的，条条大路通学校。这是什么？不能走。
Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
we're in for more trouble.
我们要把这3幅画拼在一起。
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
哎呦，你有感觉了是吗？你有感觉没那么卡。某个叫罗德，跟对方要求我什么都不能说。没事啊，说
A
吧。
friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
真是残忍。
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh,
我们吵
I
架。
do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. 而且你看，我今天还有开皮哦，一点都不卡，厉害吧？你今天做的啥没那么卡？我换了电脑。万应室。什么叫你的错觉？真的没有很卡，好不好？
would like to talk with you when you're...
这不是错觉，这是真的。画面变糊了。等一下哦，我看一下哦。画面上的字变糊了。嗯，所以画质有差。哦，小地图的那是你说小地图上面的那一行字吗？糊糊的，嗯，那是整体画质有差吗？如果整体画质有差，可能是我有调到，就是可能解析度有调到。聊天室看起来也糊糊的 ，Really？ 今天啥都糊糊的，但很顺，这样子吗？
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
那可能是我可能要再调一下解析度之类的吧。如果我现在调的话，会有差吗？还是一定要下播之后再重调？好，你来看一下，确认一下。来看一下我的睡衣长怎么样？好好笑哦。哦，对，变糊了。OK， 看来你的视力还不错嘛。 帽子都没有比较好的帽子。我还以为我最近镜子变身了，没有啦，其实我没有换电脑，我只是为什么要看这个位置有点尴尬？换一下，我只是换了一个那个视讯，不是视讯，我讲什么？哦，我把 OBS 换掉，什么发财了？没有啦，我中乐透了再说。我把 OBS 换掉，我换成那个 Streamlabs。对。你也是用那个？真假的？好像一堆人都用那个至少目前我知道的，托克也是用那个，还有另外一个，这什么巨龙的盘问？等一下，我现在要干嘛？哦，我现在要去卖东西。好，先卖一下。那个用起来比较人性化。对了，我就换过来这个。然后我发现它好像效能也不会吃太多，就是比起 OBS 来说的话，然后你说可能画质的话，我可能要再调吧，因为我才移过来，可能要调一些东西。等一下，我去买个药水。对。
Welcome.
又卡了，是怎么样？被你一说就卡了。
What can I do for you today?
哦，哎呦，我差点把这件给卖。这件也是上身。怎么会有2件衣服？那我穿的那件。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
一到室外就卡了，可是刚才在室外也没卡51、69，那这个更好。
What can I do for you today?
哎呀，被你一说是不是又卡了？你叫我很害怕。可能你眼睛也这样子。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
等一下哦，我看一下，我要跟那个阿密特交谈。阿密特在哪？哦，在学校里。不是在学校里吗？哦，阿密特交谈，没错。我在学校里奔跑了，你看一下。
I could spend all day in buying.
小卡 ，OK。还没到。
Hello there.
大概先试试。
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of
话说
Serona's.
奶奶，你上一次更新你的电脑设备是什么时候啊？
If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
还是你有一段时间之后就会更新？
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
所以你5年之后就会大更新，还是直接把那台踢掉？没有了。
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
去年年初，直接拿去报废，5年就没价值了啊？有这么短吗？5年欸。
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
我到那边跟你碰头 ，OK。所以我要去，我要飞去火米村。巨龙的盘问到底是算什么任务？看一下。 哦，关系。我看一下啊、哦，你上一台电脑卖4000块。 很短啊，哦，应该是说你看你的电脑是拿来做什么用的吧？通常电脑不是可以活10几年？我是说，如果不玩一些很要求的游戏，或是拿来当文书的话，可以活10几年。你上一台电脑买4万多，5年剩4000，哇！ 怎么掉那么快？你说处理12000就好。 还含电脑滑鼠，4万多不含萤幕，哇靠！纯电脑4万多，那感觉你的配置应该都很不错哦。
Who lived here, I wonder?
你现在这台5万多，去年5万多，现在应该又掉价。哇，你配电脑都，很下手很重，不是下手很重，那个很敢花。我要找他。你好，阿比。
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
他明明就会讲人类语言，为什么还需要会讲妖精？
Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
他知道有关劫掠事件的详细情报，因此他假定我在劫掠这个过程中有受到，但你别无选择。
How else did he expect Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Oh.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
是的，等一下哦，我看一下你说了啥。1年1万其实还好，所以等于说，如果你今年要换的话，就要换6万块的电脑咯。你是要每年逐渐增加是吗？
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
哦，不是吗？
I shall see you.
那你的电脑都是自己组的，还是你是去原价屋买，还是怎么样？
Revelio.
先点个火锅。矿石之眼。
The door is looking at us.
哦，原来他说的是这扇门。5年换一次，一次换5万。我信任的店家问了。哦，所以你是去你知道的店家问，然后请他帮你煮这样。来喽，开门喽！然后上网查单品的价格 ，OK。
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside,
现在也没有
it's the
很
only way
贵啊。
forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
哦，不好意思，这是点火的，我在干嘛？
Incendio. Revelio. 运气好可以用到6、7，看电脑状况。哦，跟游戏发展成。OK。
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Revelio. Accio.
这里会打开。哎呦，还有时髦的帽子哎！好可爱啊！
Revelio. Accio. 拜拜了。 We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
过来了没？还没啊？还不过来？他打怪了，你还不过？对对对，上车。
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
几个？4个。4个可以的。
myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
怕就好，会怕就好。
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
对，我要学翻翻倒的话，我要把那个。反正我5年就会，每5年会研究1次电脑。 买完就不再研究。那你去年刚买，所以你又要在5年的轮回。取得3种植物并取得全部3种战斗植物，并同时使用它们。同时哦，我还要边打架边丢植物。看一下，3个都有了啦。好啦，等一下有打架的时候再用。这里被关住了。
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio.
Oh, 看到拉杆。
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Revelio. I should use disillusionment, but I won't see a thing.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Bombardo. Confringo. Revelio.
上面有宝箱，上面有宝箱，我等一下。
Revelio.
这里应该可以打开啊。
Revelio.
又是大礼包，没事的。可以从那边直接下吗？哎呦，可以。你回来了，现在解什么？现在解那个叫什么来着？我进入了一个洞穴。
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can
精
find
灵
any
啊，
plans.
我在解那个，这叫什么
Bound to be plans around.
精灵语好难。对，反正我们进入了一个那个矿坑里面，然后要请了一位同学来帮我们翻译那个精灵语。 那为什么你在哪？在这。
Revelio。
等一下，还有东西没有拿。哦，上面还有人。被发现了。对。
I'll be quiet.
Revelio。
下面还有东西吗？我刚才怎么没有看到？我要使用这个啦。等一下啊。嘿嘿，我知道你靠我。等一下。这样算吧，我3个都一起用了，应该有过任务啊。耶，过了，可以学翻翻倒。
Revelio。
搜寻，你看这搜集。哎，这个怎么拿不到？
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio。
这里我刚才来过吗？哦，有，绕回来，绕回来。
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
结构图的东西。
Revelio。 Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Human to worry about. Remember our boys coming back this way. Deadly mistake. Why don't you come? There you are. Let's get it over with. I like that.
You look tired.
Descendo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
好了，来了。
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
我要建造啥？这也是我来过的地方啊！我来过的地方吗？不是。哎，不是我来过的地方，但门是开的。
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
哇哦！
Revelio.
双色学校学院。雕像。
Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an intangible link we need right now. Revelio.
嘿，我直接伸出来就好，根本不担心。
Oh, that was meant for me. What are you doing? What is this? Release me! I'm a goblin, not a toy! You're making this too easy. Nice try. How childish! You can't stop us.
怎么突然变这么难打？
Too slow. You call that spellcasting? Pity. You don't know who you're playing with. You are postponing the inevitable. Get away! The likes of me.
哎呦，没有注意到我的血量。艾比尔羊，你怎么一来就看到我先死？这里是哪里啊？哦，这里我要打怪的地方。
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
should be the last of them I'll meet.
Hey 哎呀，你这玩意儿比什么玩意儿？你指的是什么玩意儿
Revelio. Protego. Here. Revelio.
应该没有东西。有东西耶。应该在另外一边。原来不知道梗。I see， 我有很多梗都还不是很了解。
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Sendo.
他通过了，然后拉杆。帮我安全。哦，这里就可以上去，像。
Revelio.
反正这里是结束，好，先上来。那片爽的第1集爽片，还真的没有去看过那个。
Revelio. Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
我们就瞄准他。
Please don't do that.
请不要这样做，什么意思？不要跳下去，是不是？好像也是。那边感觉是一开始来的。靠腰，这里要等级2才能解锁，怎么那么鸡掰？这样我什么时候会记得要回来拿
Revelio.
怎么不能用？玩命 online。哦，2019。这里怎么又有怪？不是才刚打完吗？
late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
那这在里面的是哪里？我还在找在哪里？哎呦，手套好像有比较高级。
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh, 他有及时镜，不然我就把它关在门外。
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
太慢了，我都找到了。刚才差点被本夹扁，没事啦。所以我说好家在他进来。
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
写成一本书。
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled. And asked me to sit with her.
给予他尊重是吧？
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I feel we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Brilliant!
来看一下，哎，我该点什么打开？哦，作业，我现在没有主线了，好。然后是装备，手套。这也是蛮好看的，老实说。回来学，回来学翻翻倒。
As soon as I can.
News. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
是不是走错？在哪里？哎，他怎么打了我一个奇怪的位置？突然卡了一点哦，我发现哦。
We're quite fortunate that
Yes, it's the brunt of jokes.
哎，同样的位置。那为什么刚才导航导到一半就不见了？这个就导进去。
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
哎，他在……哦，他在这里面。
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind... Please? Look at that! You're a natural.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yep, 这里刚好有一个。
Revelio!
Now, where was I?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
“校长致辞”与密室中的 OK， 那我就只用地图飞到那个地图密室就好。差不多讲完这个，我就可以下线了呢。
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
就在霍格华兹。
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
讲完了，看一下现在任务到哪。没有主线了，作业也没有，关系支线。主线还有解完。好了，剩5分钟，可以来搭配一下新的衣服。我想穿这一套，是这一套吗？白色的。哇，这套好花哦，但好像还蛮好看的，金丝袍。一点。好了，搭这一套好了。橄榄是长这样。哦。好，金丝袍。金色有没有什么金色围巾？这个还是搭这条，这条还蛮好看。保卫者装扮，穿睡衣在里面。这一套，这个好像不错。帽子有新的，我怎么有2点一样？但都不是我要的。我刚才不是有一个什么贝雷帽？不是这个。哦，文艺复兴帽这个也蛮好看。平顶帽、睡帽。森林魔法，太休闲。这个是什么？睡帽。我还是喜欢这个文艺复兴帽。 眼镜好像就没有什么，是不是剩3种？我没有收集到。这个好像不错。好了，那戴这个圆形的眼镜。手套的话，其实我觉得原本戴这个好像就不错。半截。差不多，用这个好了。哎，为什么把帽子戴上了变色？好吧，不能把金丝雀的帽子戴上。啊，可以，可以，11点，11点。储存，储存。你才什么？我才，我才玩了3小时是吗？可以了啦，我都3小时就下线了。明天还要上，哎，对，明天还要上班呢。好了好了，晚安喽，晚安，晚安奶泪，我要转了。